Hello children, today we are going to discuss English language for class 6th. We have two topics for today, that is tenses and the present tense. So what the tense is? The tense of a verb indicates present, past and future time when the action of the verb is performed. For example, Ram eats banana. That the action is being performed in the present time. Ram ate banana in the past time. Ram will eat banana in the future. Now, these tenses have three types: past tense, present tense, and future tense. And these types have four forms each: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. Let's better understand the tenses first. So look at the box, that is the table. Here we have been given with I, he, she, it in singular form, you, we, they in plural form. And the first column of tense we have got present, and the second is of past tense, and third is of future tense. Now we are going to understand how we can use these forms with different three tenses. We can use I with present am, in past was, and in future will be. With he, she, it singular, in present tense we use is, and in past tense we use was, and in future tense we use will be. With you, we, they plural form we use are in present tense, were in simple present tense, and will be in future tense. Next we have another table in which these are same: I, he, she, it singular, you, we, they plural. But here the form have been changed with all the three tenses, that is with present, past and future. This was the form of be, and this is the form of have. Right? So in the form of be we've had am, is, are, was, were, and will be. Now here with I we use in present tense have, in past had, and in future tense will have. With he, she, it singular we use has in simple present tense, had in past tense, and will have in future tense. With you, we, they plural form we use have in present tense, had in past tense, and will have in future tense. Now we have discussed all these three, and now we are going to discuss the forms of present tense. And these are the four forms, as I told you before: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. So we have another table of four forms for the present tense. So the first form we have the simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to refer to actions that happen in the present time. It is also used for actions that happen regularly or are universal truths. Now the usages are habitual actions, universal truth, headlines of newspaper and magazines, to give instructions and directions. And the forms which we use to get in simple, forming in simple present tense, the forms are: first is with I, we, you and they, we use the base form of the verb. For example, I play the guitar. With he, she, it, we use the base form of the verb plus s or es. Example, she plays the guitar. Next we have present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is used for actions which are taking place at the time of speaking, and their usage are: an action that occurs often, an action that continues for a brief time, or an action that is planned for future. And what the forms we use to get in this: with I and am we use the verb plus ing form, means I am sleeping. Here sleep is a verb, root verb, we are adding ing to it. I am sleeping. With you, we and they we use are and verb and ing. You are sleeping. With he, she, it we use is. plus base form of the verb plus ing. She is sleeping. Now we have present perfect tense. The present perfect tense denotes an action that has been completed at a specific time in the present and whose effects are still there. The usage is an action completed recently. For an action completed recently but time is not specified, means it is not given. An action completed in the past but effects are still present. And the forms which we used to get for present perfect tense: has and have. With has and have, we use past participle form of the verb. And what we'll get? The bird has built the nest. The players have returned to the field. Okay, the last form is the present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense shows an action that started in the past but is still continuing. It takes the form have and has plus been plus verb plus ing. So let us look at the usage. It is used for an action that has began in the past and still going on. It is also indicate the duration for which the action has been going on, for how long. And the forms which we get in this: with has and have, we use been plus ing form of the verb. For example, the bird has been building the nest. The girls have been playing basketball since morning. So these were the topics for today, tense and present tense. Hope you have understood it. Thank you, students.